What's up, YouTube? This gonna be a little different today, man. I want to pop at you guys about the fastest way to learn to make money trading. I'm gonna put this one on you guys. Shout out to Atlanta, man. I'm out here. I didn't know nothing about the beauty of Tyrone. I'm forgetting one of the names, Trillith, something like that. Beautiful communities out here, man. I'm getting sidetracked, but let me talk to you about the fastest way to learn to make money trading. Number one, guys, get the losses out the way. In this game, okay, you are going to have a learning curve that is going to consist of taking some losses to learn the lesson. I need you guys to write that down for me. Get the losses out the way so that you can learn the lesson you need to learn from it so that you can begin to master your trade. That's number one. Okay, then guys, you are going to have to embrace that this is something you have to take serious. You got to be all in. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't think this is a game. You can't do this only sometimes, but then you take 6 to 9 months off and come back to it. This is not that. Okay, a lot of times, man, because of how people are going about it, it gives those of us that does this at an elite level, it gives us a bad rap when many of us are putting in the time, effort, energy to be masters at our craft. As I often say, as I have coined in this trading space, we don't guess, we don't gamble, we react. When you don't guess and you don't gamble, that means you have an actual trading plan. That means you have a system that works time and time again. I often talk about the fact that I can go out and get the same result every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. When you have a system, when you have a routine, when you have a proven plan of success, you alleviate all the noise, all the gamification of trading, because why? We are, again, using technicals, we're using pattern recognitions, we're using behavior, and all of these things, when they come together, leads to an increased success rate as well as a win rate. Okay. Number 3, guys, you have to avoid gambling. A lot of times, most people, and I've been doing this a long time at this point, guys, most people jump in a game, and believe it or not, even myself, you get lucky on those first 1 or 2 trades. So the good thing about that is you're able to see what's possible. The downside is that is you can't go back and figure out what it is you did to even win in the first place. Let me know down below, how many of you ever had a win that was so encouraging, so monumental when you first started trading, but since that time, you haven't been able to replicate that? Let me know down in the comments below if that's you and if you had a similar experience. Because the thing is this, what enticed me most about this game as a long-term investor, I'm an investor at my core. So I've built all this wealth, I retired young, now I'm one of the best traders. But listen to this, guys. What got me into trading was, one, having my stuff in order, having my investments and my long-term wealth in place for the long haul. So I said, okay, I got that squared away. Let me dabble in this game. And out the gate, your boy got lucky. I hit a couple out the park and I was sold on trading options. I'm looking like, what? This money is way faster than how long it took my long-term money to grow. Even though long-term wins the race, learning to trade can expedite the process. So I got some lucky wins, guys, and guess what? The next 10 trades after that was all losses. How many of you guys have took consecutive losses, 2 or 3 losses in a row? Your boy had about 8 to 10 next trades ending up in losses. Why? Because I could not replicate what I did to have the success in the first place. That made me pause. That made me sit down and put a plan in place and begin to implement what I try to teach and show you guys on a daily basis. Now your boy is surgical. Now I'm at a whole different sphere of this game because of the ability to dissect any chart. Why? Because I often say the money is in the charts, okay? So check this out, guys. You have to have a trading plan, because if not, you won't know how to replicate and duplicate your success, guys. This is something you can't overlook. Number 4, guys, is your emotions. You have to have your emotions intact. You have to have your emotions in check, meaning from an external standpoint, you can't have a lot of chaos in your life and think you're going to come in and be a dominant trader. There's already a learning curve to begin with. On top of a learning curve, then, guys, you have to deal with you. You got to deal with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror and the demons, the trauma, the different things you have to overcome. Okay, insecurities, self-doubt, self-hate, whatever it is you may be facing, low living, lack, poverty, whatever the case may be. Okay, but then when you are able to, again, make that transition, you're able to say, I can now go from getting my emotions in check to now trading with a high level of emotional intelligence. That's called EQ. You want to be a person that not easily rattled. You want to be a person that's not knocked off your square at the slightest little thing. You want to be the person that doesn't take one loss and then now you're ready to give up and throw in a towel. Guys, there's nobody that's going to come on here and tell you like I tell you. I took several losses in order to get to where I am today. But I always tell you guys, in addition to the losses, it was the losses that taught me my greatest lessons. My $1 million was inside the losses. Check this out, guys, and I'll let you guys get up out of here. There's something called homework assignment. There's something called a bear trap. I want you guys to look that word up. And there's something called a bull trap. Both of those moves in the market are things that constantly trip me up. The bear trap in particular. The bear trap is you're trapping the person that thinks the stock is going to go down. Okay, so think about, sometimes you guys have seen this by now. The stock will be going down and it seems like it always go down more than it goes up. It is going down, so you thinking, okay, I'm just going to ride it down. However, when you start getting in it, right, seem like perfectly when you get in it, all of a sudden, boom, it want to go back up. That was your boy. I was the person, I felt like I was helping everybody make money with calls because it was me buying puts and then the market wanted to go up. And I'm looking like, man, I'm making so many millionaires out here, but I'm losing at the same time. However, guys, when I canceled that out of my game, I'm talking about falling for the bear trap time and time again. When I made that one adjustment, that alone increased my win rate by 70, 80%. I was no longer taking that loss that was so devastating and blowing up accounts and, again, making me start back at square one time and time again. And so, again, guys, you won't know that if you give up. You won't know that if you throw in the towel. I never would have got to where I am today had I quit at the first sign of a major loss. Again, I often tell you the money is in the charts, but your millions is in the losses. Your millions will be learned through the lessons you have learned through the losses. Don't ever forget that message, okay? That's how you get there, okay? So yes, you have trading, okay? You have investing. In this game, you shouldn't be using money you can't afford to lose. That alone already has you risking it all and trading with the wrong level of EQ, because now you actually need to win. You can't afford to take a loss because you actually needed that money to get your car fixed. You actually needed that money to pay rent. Okay, over here, guys, we're not doing that. I'm trying to teach you guys and I'm trying to deter that kind of behavior. I want you guys to know, even if I'm starting with a little, I'm working with this and my intention is to grow it into a lot. Okay, it is not for you to take your inheritance, all your savings, liquidate your 401k to throw it in this game and then hope for the best. Guys, it's a learning curve. It's a 1 to 3 year learning curve at best. You can cut some time off of that by getting some mentorship, by getting some one-on-one coaching, by watching the daily videos, by digesting the free information that I put out every single day. However, regardless of all of that, experience will be your best teacher. What you learn through trial and error will be your best teacher. And so, guys, this whole game comes down to, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to sacrifice it all to reach your full potential? If you can answer yes to that, you can succeed at this game. If the answer is no, then guys, you need to exit stage left. Point blank, period. Okay, listen, man, I just want to put that motivational word on you guys today. This is a beautiful game when done right. Yes, it comes with ups. Yes, it comes with some downs. I'll never leave that part out of this. I won't never act like it's all glitz and glam. But I love every bit of the process. I say this to you guys every day. Most people see the end result, but very few consider the journey. That journey that I'm referring to consists of highs and lows. Most people don't want to talk about those. That's what makes me different from everybody in the game. I'm going to be transparent about the fact that they do exist. However, at the same time, what don't kill you make you stronger. Those lessons are how you become the great trader that you're destined to be. I won't hold you guys up, man. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.